Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're listening to the new Cinder album, which is actually not on Spotify, so we're gonna listen to it on Bandcamp, but we have Spotify on our screen here. Right, that's how it's gonna go. And yeah, before we start, actually give me a second. Okay, there we go. I was also wondering if I should do the thing again where when I go live I have like a timer, like a countdown that shows like when I'm gonna listen to an album. So that was pretty cool. Good luck for the album too. Crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we can start. I have put on Bandcamp in the background. I only got 7 songs, it's gonna be fine. Shit. Okay, here we go. No, it's gonna be loud actually, I need to put on my volume, hold on. Because it's Bandcamp, you can't have like a... play something too loud. Okay. Here we go. First song. XCO Flute. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I would, but like... I could, I guess. Just gonna leak my fucking tabs that I've opened, like my email address and stuff. Which wouldn't be too good, so I don't think I will. Yeah. Okay, fine, I'm doing it, okay. Oh no, now it's like linked. Why is it linked? Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm doing something bad right now. Okay, wait, hold on. I close this. There you go. I'm almost messing things up here. How do I... If I go here? No, if I go here, here, and then I go here. There you go. Okay. There you go. Shit, hold on. Is the volume still fucked up? I mean, it's still fine, okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. By the way, did you guys see I added, wait, hold on. I added like Bull of Heaven discography to album letter, and it's 353 albums. And it took me like 2 days. Not of course in like one go. but it took me like a long time. Some of them have negative runtime. Some of them have no audio, like they don't exist. Some of them are literally like PDF files or like random ass different files. And some of them are literally over 10 billion years long, so no one has ever completed that pack, I think. Negative runtime. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, I like the song. I think it's pretty good. Axio flute. I really like how the rhythm is like you can follow it. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to say. More like I like how you can kind of like just headbang along to this. Because while some things are a bit like off the regular beat thing, you can kind of like still kind of like, you know, headbang along. It's very cool. Yeah, I like the last part. Not in this next song. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Stroll under those stars. That's a nice title. Let's see. Should I be scared? Yeah, probably, but... Oh, it's this. No pause. Pause? What do you mean pause? What's up? What is going on? Gonna add, oh yeah. Yeah. I do run ads now on Twitch. I am a certified, what is it called? With I. Affiliate. That's not with I, but close enough. Close enough. Sellout? True. What can I say? This part. Okay, I remember this just because you showed me once. That part might dead ass be the best part of the entire album because that part is insane. And run this back. I love this part. Like, I love it, like, just the groove of it is really awesome. How it, like, kind of slows down at the end and how it's, like, how it does, like, that do-do-do-do. And you have, like, this dun-dun-dun. It's just, yeah, it's really sick. Yeah. I mean, it's my favorite song so far, I would say. No doubt, like... Definitely. My favorite song so far. We pause. We're not gonna listen to it late in the lake bits yet, okay. we are going to talk first. Okay? Music needs to be talked about. Okay? And today I'm here to talk a bit more, okay? Today we're not gonna like brush it off and be like, okay, it's pretty cool. Okay, let's listen to the next song. We're gonna be actually talking about this. Okay, so what do I think? So the first song, right? I think it was pretty cool. And it had like some, as I said, some nice parts at the end. It sounded really, I mean, like, the mixing is always really nice and pleasant, I would say. Very noisy, industrial, of course. So the second song, probably, I would be surprised if it got topped by another song here, because I just love, as I said, I love the middle part and the start part and the end part, which is like basically the same part. Are also pretty good. Especially like I like the groove of the song the most. It sounds like you're in like a castle, you know, except you're in like a fucking tool castle. Okay. Okay, sorry, I needed to make a tool joke. Because we have weird time signatures going on, or weird like tempo changes. But essentially, it just sounds nice. I just like the sound of it, and it definitely feels like you're in like some sort of castle. And yeah, it reminds me of like, oh yeah, the tempo never actually changes. Yeah, it's more like kind of like the rhythm gets faster. Yeah. Reminds me of. Look, I've been playing it a lot recently. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Hades recently, like the game. For those who know, it's a really fun roguelike kind of exploration type of game. I'm not to define it further, about like Greek mythology. And the soundtrack to that game is actually like, it actually has a metal soundtrack mostly. It's like there's like a lot of like alternative metal songs on there and stuff. It's not like as noisy as this, but like it reminds me that like some metal music like this could definitely work well in like kind of like a castle scenario, kind of like going through like a dungeon and stuff. And I personally, I hate it when people compare my music to stuff and say it's like, it sounds like game music. But like, stuff like this would fit in a game. I'm dead ass. Especially since like, well, given it's instrumental, and most game soundtracks are of course instrumental because you can't really focus on the singing too much, I would say. It's really cool. It would be like, it just reminds me of that pretty much. That's all I can give for now. We gotta go further now. We got later and late bets. I don't think it's a hot take to say that this is probably the best Cinder Block album we've gotten so far. I mean, if you compare it to stuff like the older stuff, you know, like, what was it? Raspberry Shoes. Hold on. 808, you know, or like Dredge Backlights and everything we had before. I don't think it's a hot take to say that this is this really, everything kind of like fits together here way better than in any project before. And the fact that you have like so many like features like that in this album, like for example this entire like background melody that's going on here, that's awesome. We have a lot of like great stuff here. I really like the part here as well. This part. Yeah. And I just can't help but think about kind of like this kind of like slashing game, like a dungeon crawler, kind of like Doom. Like imagine Doom, but like a 2D version of Doom, and make it like super fast paced, right? Like a fast paced game where you have to like react really quickly, and this is the music that plays. I'm telling you, it fits. Okay, I can't help but think about it. It's super sick. Yeah, it's. I mean, I can definitely hear that. Like, it's definitely not only like not necessarily the overall sound being better than the other albums, but I feel like the use of like melodies combined with the drums and the groove of everything in this album so far is definitely very much at its peak, I would say. And I really enjoy that. Like the song, for example, I mean, literally this part sounds like a groove metal song, kind of like an industrial groove metal song. And then the ending with the melody in the background, it's a very, very nice and very necessary detail to make this song stand out, I would say. Like you get this thing happening in the background, and it just kind of feels like everything. It's really good. It is really good. Damn, this might be even better than the last song. Okay, well, I can't decide, but I would say it is. But so far, I would give the first song, right, this song, I would probably give that the lowest score so far. The bass keeps playing their main riff. Oh yeah. I think so, yeah, I think I've noticed. Well... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed, yeah. But I would give the first song like a 7 out of 10. Because I feel like it doesn't stand out too much than the other ones. The second song probably a 7.8, I would say. And then the third one, I mean, the third one was like an 8.3 for me, because that one's really good. That's really good. And like, given the fact that I'm not too into, I'm not like the hugest fan of like digital guitars and stuff usually. Even though I do use them myself, but I'm usually not the biggest fan of how they sound like. So it's definitely like hard to get like a good sound with like a digital guitar that you use. And that song does it pretty well. Yeah. You got song 4 now. I've heard this one. Yeah. Let's listen to it again though. certainly the second best song here. I've listened to this before. First time I heard it, I gave it an 8 out of 10. I would raise that to an 8.1 or 8.2 out of 10 by now, probably. Maybe even further if I listen to it a bit more, because this one, it's definitely like as good or nearly as good as the one we heard before, which was already a really good one. But this one, it just does carry through the guitar and everything. You can definitely hear that. Sorry. Yeah, that's everything I can just say for this one. I just really like the constant like two notes that play, together with the drum groove. The drum groove, sorry. I think I can't speak anymore. Really good song. Let's go to "And With a Great Sense of Urgency." I like that ride that's being played here. Like right here. Damn, okay. I would say it's nearly as good as the other two we just heard. I prefer the other ones a bit more, but from like the sound on this is like, the sound is like, it has like great mixing in the song. Right at the start when we listen to the start, this part. Yeah, I mean the sound here is amazing. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just generally a really good song. I don't have much to say to this one here that hasn't already been said about this. We got Labs next. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay, let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. I see. crazy outro. I like this one too, but one of my least favorite ones so far. Because, I don't know, there's not really any reason. I like all of them. But I would give this one like a 7.5, probably. It is pretty crazy, yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what to say about this one. So, let's show it here outro and I'll talk about the full thing. By the way. Wow. Let me hear that again. That sounds amazing. Just that like dun 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 dun. Sounds amazing. Pretty fine outro. I don't think much about it. I just really like that the way it ended. Mostly. But as a whole, I really like the sound of this album. Like the mixing is great. Just sounds good. It does sound good, and there's some really good parts, like from a song like 2 to 5 are all pretty good. I like them all, 2 to 5. Yeah, that's about it. I would give this album. I would probably. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Well, I gave 808. I gave a 74. I would give this one an 80. I think 80 fits it well. Like 8 out of 10. Because it has some like it's overall. It is probably like around an 8. Because we have some songs that I would say are like an 83, and then we have some songs that I would say are like a 75 or 76. Yeah, of course, no problem. And it's really nice. When it goes to Spotify, I listen to. I'll add some of the stuff to my playlist, probably. And yeah, next stream. Wait, when's the next stream? I don't even know, because I'm not gonna listen to Agaloch today. Because I don't feel like it. But the next stream will be on. Well, in 2 days. On Tuesday, we're gonna listen to The Spin by Mesa, which is a doom metal album, kind of. As far as I'm aware, at least. Is it? It is doom metal, gothic metal. Okay, yeah. I'm very excited for that one because I like the cover. It has like an Ouroboros snake on it. But yeah. So see you all. If you like the album, make sure to support Cinder Blog. You know, follow her on Bandcamp if you want, or anywhere really. You know, Spotify, YouTube, whatever. Show some support. Also, if you've seen this, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. I still haven't uploaded the Agaloch reaction. If you're seeing this, I'm live on the 21st October, 8 p.m. CET. Reacting to Mesa the Spin. If the video is even uploaded by them, I am not sure, but it probably will be. I would assume I'll upload it today or tomorrow. So maybe I'll see some of you. Maybe there's some viewers here that are gonna tune in. I would appreciate it. I'm missing 1 follower for 100. So we're really close. We're really close to 100. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye.